time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return, here comes Marvin Mims. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. They'll go play action. It's Richardson. That is caught downfield. It's Shaheed. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
Oh, the ball is out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. From the gun, Richardson. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. That one good for 26 yards.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Shaheed in motion. Off the play fake, it's Richardson. That is intercepted. Into space. Still on the move. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. And that just adds to the start for this one. They walk down the field to get the touchdown, and then the defense joins the offensive party, Greg. Each side has scored a touchdown early on.
Yeah, and you just can't draw up a worse start than this, Mike. I mean, not only to allow the opposing team to go down and score on their first drive, but then to follow it up with a pick 6. You find yourself in a big hole here early. Do they have enough to dig their way out?
No problem there on the extra point, and the Ravens move out on top, 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Velus Jones now on the return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Richardson operating from the pistol. Open man downfield. It's Laporta. And he's going to be running out of bounds, but not until he gets down to the 40-yard line. Richardson to throw it here on 1st down. And he'll be taken down. They got him back at the 50-yard line.
To play in the NFL, you got to have a short-term memory, because regardless of whether the previous play was good or bad, they're going to line up and snap it again. And in this case, really nice job bouncing back. They put the bad play behind them, forced the sack in the ensuing play, and they're right back on track. This is a pass that just needs to be completed, Mike. The opportunity was there. His guy was open. They ran out of room a little bit there on the sideline. Couldn't quite get the ball up and down fast enough, and ends up being thrown out of bounds.
3rd and long. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
They'll go. Richardson. That one intercepted. Picked off by Keely Ringo. Oh, big hole left side. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick-6 for touchdown. So they make the decision on 4th down to try to go for it. Instead, it goes back the other way for a pick-6.
Yeah, and anytime you go for it on 4th down, you're saying, hey, we don't mind rolling the dice and taking some chances. In this case, it backfires. The defense is able to capitalize, and they take it all the way back the other way.
The PAT, up and good. And the Ravens will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here's Mims. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Now Richardson. That's taken in by Achane. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. On 2nd down, Richardson. He's going to keep. The ball comes out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a 1st down. Good work to get the 1st down, and Greg, maybe good fortune that they're able to keep possession after the fumble.
And I know where his mind is, Mike. He's so focused on getting that 1st down, which he does a great job getting, but it can't come at the expense of protecting the ball. Now, in this case, he's very fortunate. He loses the ball, but it ends up going out of bounds.
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. He could not get rid of it, and down he goes.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
A 2nd down throw for Richardson. He lets one go, looking for Shaheed. And the Ravens will take over at their own 14-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
A carry here for Allen. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
May to throw on 2nd down. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Throwing on third down is May. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. And he's taken down up past the 35.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
They'll run on first down, and here's Allen. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. We are through 1. It's the Ravens out front. Greg and I back here in Glendale after this.
Bring it over to the O, boys. Let's stop them here.
They'll come up on a second down and 8. They put Woods in motion. Throwing now is May. There's a short one caught by Sanders. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
Receiver in motion, headed left. Third and short, and here is May. He's got his tight end, that's Sanders. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these third downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way. When they force third down, they got to get off the field.
Here comes Allen. And a nice run there on first down, getting 8. Setting up second and 2. They'll go play action with May. That's to the right, caught by Sanders. And he'll be taken down.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's first and goal.
Ball sitting at the 7. First and goal. Sending a receiver right. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
And he's going to get stopped in the backfield. He'll take him down at the 3-yard line.
It makes sense on second and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have third down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on third and goal.
the 3-yard line. 3rd and goal. From out of the gun, here's May. To the goal line and in. Rome Odunze. Touchdown, Ravens. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. This defense continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
And it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost, just like you said, every offense in the league works all week. We want to start out fast. We want to establish some early rhythm and play our style of game. They've certainly done that. Now, on the flip side, what does it do to your opponent? It takes them completely out of their game plan, knowing this early in the game, they're chasing points.
On the return, here's Mims. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Opening carry of the game for the speedster, Devon A-Chain. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. Throwing is Richardson. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Rashid Shaheed. Touchdown, Cardinals. Evan McPherson now to kick the extra point. It's up and through. And the Cardinals are able to cut into the deficit. So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. This returnable from the 4. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. They put Woods in motion. They'll run with Allen. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Grant Delpit up to make the play. Two minutes remain here in this first half. We'll have more from Glendale after this. Another run, and again, it's Allen. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. Third down, 3 to go. Throwing is May. Rush comes, they're setting up the screen. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. Ravens sending the punt team out there. Rashid Shaheed back to return this one. And he got all of this one. Headed for the sideline. And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On play action, Richardson. All the tight end, Laporta. Already closing in on 100 yards receiving in the first half. That one picks up a first down.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode, and that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
Throwing it right into the hands of his running back.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. From the gun, Richardson. The throw on the run is complete. That catch puts him over 100 yards for the game, and we still have another half to go. That catch picks up the first down. Richardson. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's going to be taken down. What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. First down and goal. And he'll take it on in. Rashid Shaheed. Touchdown, Arizona. His second touchdown of this first half. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Cardinals are able to edge a bit closer. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. May now on 1st and 10. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Percy Butler. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit. 1st and 10. Richardson operating from the pistol. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Smart choice here by the quarterback. He's trying to extend the play outside the pocket, but this was really nice coverage. A lot of eyes on the quarterback. It looked like there was multiple guys anticipating a chance for a pick, but throws the ball away and lives for another snap.
He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
3rd and a yard. Out of shotgun, Richardson. Open man, right side, he's got it. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up 1st and goal.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up a 1st down.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. And he will score again. Rashid Shaheed. Touchdown, Cardinals. A 3-touchdown game for him. That's now 5 on the year. Seven seconds, all that remains, till halftime. And the kick is away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. finding space at the 40. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. They'll put Addison in motion. Down the left sideline. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
With the score, Ravens 28, Cardinals 21.
Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. To throw, it's Richardson. He's got Laporta open on the left side. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
On second down, Richardson. Now he's free at the 35. And he's going to be brought down. On first and 10, here's Richardson. That's taken in by Achane. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Shaheed in motion. Richardson to throw it here on first down. He's going to tuck it and go. Give him 11 on the scramble. And give them a new set of downs.
Mike, anytime you're preparing to play a quarterback like this, the defense has to be prepared to keep him in the pocket. Once he gets out, we can see clearly why he is such a threat with his legs.
Throwing on second down, Richardson. And he's going to be dropped. They get to him back at the 15-yard line.
That last sack is exactly why defensive coaches preach over and over. Just play the next down. Just continue to make them snap the ball again. You're one big defensive play from changing everything about this drive, and what once looked like a promising drive.
That is hot. What a job on the scramble. Marvin Mims. Touchdown, Arizona. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Cardinals have come back to level things. It's 28 all. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Here comes a return from the end zone. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. On 1st and 10, here's May. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Queen. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
Intercepted. The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. He'll go right and find his running back. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Looking to throw, Richardson. And he's in. Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Cardinals. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ball game.
He'll start at the 4. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Off the play fake, here's May. Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. A gain there of 27 yards.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
To throw on 1st down is May.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
They put Woods in motion. On 2nd down, it's May. The throw here is complete. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. That's quickly into the hands of Odunze on the RPO. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. To throw again is May. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll get about half of what they needed It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Just take what the defense is giving you. When you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game, now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense.
In trouble, and down he goes. It is 3rd and 10. Working out of the gun. It's May. This one caught at the 4. And the Ravens are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Big-time conversion there on 3rd down. Finding yourself trailing at the moment, the last thing you want to do is waste this promising possession. Now, with that throw, they find themselves deep in their opponent's territory. They have to come away with the touchdown to try to cut into this deficit.
2 yards from 6 points. It is 1st down and goal. Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stopped him short. No gain. Now here's 2nd and goal. And he's going to be brought down here on what will turn out to be the final play. Two plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on 3rd and goal. On 3rd and a yard, here's May. That is caught by the tight end, Noah Gray. Touchdown, Baltimore. A huge touchdown there in the 4th quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the 4th quarter. All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. Here's 1st and 10. They'll go play action. It's Richardson. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Believe it or not, Mike, there are quarterbacks in the league that would rather take a sack than throw a ball away. Remember, that affects their completion percentage. So kudos to him for not being selfish, and I promise you that offensive line, they're taking note.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the gun, Richardson. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. On 1st down, it's Richardson. That is caught Shaheed. And he's into the end zone yet again. Rashid Shaheed. Touchdown, Arizona. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. The return starts from the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They put Woods in motion. Off the play fake, it's May. Thrown left side, the catch is made. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's not a coincidence, Mike, that the best offenses in the NFL are all excellent at yards after the catch. It's a combination of a few things. A highly accurate quarterback, and the ability of the scheme to get open players in open space. Once you do that, the rest is up to them.
May now on 1st and 10. Quick throw, taken in. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
On 3rd and 2, it's May. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. They're going. It's May. He's got it at about the 8. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
He slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6. Second and goal. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Queen.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. He'll take a shot with Mims. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. That's the safety, Andre Sisco.
You know, Mike, we're seeing both these offenses come out here and play a little fast and loose in the passing game. The last two throws for each team, both resulting in an interception. Now, don't get me wrong. Neither of these secondaries is going to complain. They'll happily feast on those type of throws the rest of the game. But I get a sense on these next two drives, come out here, establish the run, dose of ground and pound. Let's settle things down offensively and regroup for the rest of this game.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
35 more yards. Back-to-back big plays to get this drive rolling. Here is 1st and goal. Here's May. That one taken in. Braylon Allen. Touchdown, Ravens. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? On the return, here's Mims. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. They'll come up now for 2nd down. They'll drop to throw. He'll tuck it and take off.
These are the plays that just drive the defensive coordinator crazy, Mike. You do everything right, but you don't account for the quarterback scrambling. He's able to get out of the pocket and gain enough for a 1st down.
And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Out of a shotgun, Richardson. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. 3rd down coming up. Richardson operating from the pistol. That's taken in by Achane. His 2nd grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a 1st down. Checking it down, this one is caught. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
Throwing on 2nd down, Richardson. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. To throw, it's Richardson. Open man is Shaheed. That's complete. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a 1st down. Throwing, Richardson. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
So an incompletion's certainly not the worst thing in the world, but right now you're in a battle against the clock. You want to make sure that any field goal or any scoring play ends the game. You don't want to give your opponent a chance to answer the score, so they've got to be mindful of working this clock and mindful of getting into really manageable field goal distance.
That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big third down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have 4th down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
The tight end, Sam Laporta, the intended receiver. And it's going to lead to 4th down.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays. But I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
So out now, Evan McPherson in a big spot. This to win the game. That one started left, and it's off the upright, and no good. So, overtime coming up, not a playoff game, so a quick reminder of the... Four quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On play action, here's May. And this throw batted away and incomplete.
It's his ability to change direction. He's able to go from his back pedal to then driving that route fast enough that he gets to the ball immediately as it arrives, and he's able to knock it down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's May. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. To throw now, May. Going for it all. That is caught! And he's going to go all the way to win it here in overtime.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center, because it doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run as fast and as far as you can. I'm going to throw it as far as I can, and when you connect, it is a thing of beauty, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
So it is a win here for the visitors, the Ravens. They had to work for this one. All even through 4 quarters, able to get the breakthrough in overtime to come away with a victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.